Hello, my name is Kristen and I'm going to be showing you some dinosaur themed makeup for Halloween. I was asked to do this by a friend of mine, so I thought I'd give some tips on how to do it. I went ahead and I already did this eye because I don't want this video to take a little too long. I've used green, yellows, lighter greens, more yellows, greens all over the place, and some white. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it. I went ahead and I actually ordered a MAC kit online. It's 120 colors, a bunch of them for only $49 something. It was really cheap and it's nice. Alright, what I'm going to do is first I'm going to go ahead and get some white. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on all over. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and want to get a yellow of any kind. I'm going to put this just on the inside of the eye right here. You can see that? Okay, that's about as far as I'm going to take it. Only goes to right through here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and want to grab a kind of darkish green. And that's just going to be put on the side right here. And then pulled inwards like this. And then you're going to go, I want to take it out a little further than the eye. Just like that, that'll do. And take the inside here, just a little bit in, not too much. You want a little bit of white still showing there. Okay, and then you're going to grab a brush, kind of like this. You want it thin, we're going to do underneath the eye with a lighter green, like a frosty kind of thing. We're going to go ahead and want to put it underneath. And extend it out much further, so you can see it coming out there. And then on the inside you're going to turn it and then you're going to pull it so that it goes inside the eye like this. So kind of on the nose. Just a little bit though, not too much. It kind of shows a little on here, you can't really see it, but okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a big fluffy, kind of like a blush brush, and we're going to get kind of a light green, much lighter than the color that we used in here. And we're going to just go ahead and dust it on. Okay, now that we got that, we're going to go ahead and switch to yellow. I'm actually going to use a darker yellow than what I used on the eye, just because I think it looks a little better. I tried to use the light one on the outside and it just didn't work too well. It was way too light, you couldn't really tell. Alright. So after we put yellow up on the top, and then yellow down here, kind of a little above the cheekbone, we're going to go ahead and get another green. You can use the same one that we used before on the side. It doesn't really matter. And you're going to go ahead and put this one, should be on the brow bone. I'm using the same brush for the yellows and greens. I am just dusting it off a little and switching to the other side. Okay, now that we have that done, I'm going to go ahead and get some regular eyeliner, put it on the inside. I probably should have done this first, but it's okay. And then we're going to go ahead and get our liquid eyeliner. Okay, now that that's on, we're going to go ahead and extend it just a little bit, making a kind of a pin-up thing going on here. And then you're going to want mascara. Top and bottom. And what I like to do, since I have just put shadow all over my eyebrows, I like to get a color that looks kind of somewhat like my eyebrows. So in this case I'm using a brown. Not a glittery, none of that, no. Just a normal. And just kind of fixing it up a little bit. Alright, now for the fun part. I decided what we're going to do is, my friend, she's wearing a red kind of dress, so I decided to make the lips darker than the eyes. So what we're going to do is, for this you're going to need a gloss, any kind of gloss. I use MAC, just the clear, but any kind of more clearish of the gloss, that's perfect. Alright, what we're going to do is, I'm using a mixture between gray and red. So what we're going to do is the gray, we're going to put in the middle. And this is just eyeshadow. This isn't any kind of lipstick or lip nothing. This is just eyeshadow. And we're going to go ahead and want to make this kind of like a little heart. Just kind of that going on. Okay. And after you have that, just in the center, the top, you're going to want to go ahead and use a red. You can use a red lipstick. I'm using a red shadow. It's a little easier. Now these colors will get darker with the gloss, which is the cool part. It's really neat. You never have to go and get lipstick ever again. Just use eyeshadow. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the red all the way out on the outsides. Just like that. Alright, and with the gloss, take a little, put it on your hand. For this I'm going to use two, so I'm using two different ones. Okay, I want to go ahead and get the gray. And I'm going to mix it in with my gloss, so it makes kind of a dark, cool, glossy gray color. And you're going to go over your original gray. Now the colors look much bolder. The gray doesn't really have to be pretty and all that on the top, only because you're going to be putting red to kind of fix it up. So. Go. Alright, and I'm just going to kind of clean this same brush because I don't want to mix colors with the gloss, because then none of the colors will come out how we wanted. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and get some of the red and then mix it in with my gloss. Let's see if I can get a little more red there. Not enough. Alright, so now we got our red, mixing it in there. Okay. You're going to want to go ahead and put it on just like this, so that it softens up this line. Now you don't have to use these two colors, you can use any colors you want. It's fun and creative. And in the end it should look really smooth. Just because it's the gloss, it ends up flattening out. Right? And if you wanted to add anything else to this look, you can extend and make these go further. You can pull them up here. You can make something in between here. All kinds of fun stuff. But this is all for my tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.